Your football team play tonight. Your football team. The Panthers. That's your favorite team, man. What? That ain't how you do it. But you gotta find them niggas early before they even make it. It's too late for her. No, because I would already know you. No. You can't beat a nigga that's already up and then try to swindle your way in. Hell nah. Maybe. Or they just treat you like a little, you know, shit. You think they gonna work? They gonna deal with that? They can call up Sarah. That ain't gonna say shit. No. Then that's when the shit go out the door. So that shit go out the window. So that nigga have 4 more of you. Shit. Might not be another you. There might not be another exactly like you, but
we're thrilled to have you with us from Denton, Texas, Apache Stadium. It's the Memphis Tigers and the North Texas Mean Green. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame he is taking a 1-0 approach, even though this team is on a 5-game winning streak and they have an unranked opponent coming into town today. He said all we have to do is keep going 1-0 all year long. If we keep a week focus, we'll look up and be in the college football playoff. That was his message to the team before this game. Guys,
you have a hard time listening.
Thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
You have a hard time listening.
Right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So North Texas offense to go on the attack first. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week.
I was about to actually cut it open today.
Again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage
standpoint. Not bad.
David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO, these two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main.
Yo.
Stop being a pussy.
No, bro, back up.
Why's you pussy?
Bro, I don't want nobody hitting me, calling up my.
We're obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
Looking downfield, it's Sheffield. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Caught. Turning it on. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled it. Palmer, you got a number one receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best receiver. I got to go somewhere else with the football. And you're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country. You just got to be a little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups.
The Tigers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not
open field on the right. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
Second and long here. Hand it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line, short of the line to gain, and now field goal or go for it on fourth. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Looking for the marker. Spins away from the defender. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. On first and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to go.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown, Memphis! A great catch and run for 6. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups, and you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Back to throw, it's Sheffield. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw it. Unloads it left. Zips it out to his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the rock. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got it on the move. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the
That's the punk ass where it's at.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch
roll.
and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Is it up your ass?
passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
You know you fit a lot of stuff in your ass.
Open guy and let him do the rest.
Cause you just be pulling it out.
On the extra point. So that scoring
Pulling shit out your
drive
ass.
6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Some gun. You some gun. That's what you is. You some gun.
And it'll be a touchback.
Some gun.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
Some gun.
Tigers offense ready to set up shop. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. At the 35, he's loose.
You got what?
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
Doobot.
Snap on first down.
What is
Wants
a
to throw.
doobot?
It's dropped after taking the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put
Where is he?
on him,
In your
and
car?
that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and long.
Hello?
A lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Memphis will be forced.
I know you ain't just go outside like that.
First punt of the afternoon.
Nah, bro. I know you ain't just do that.
On the return.
Oh,
He's
got
got great speed. Wide
This-
open, and it's a foot race. Touchdown,
About what?
North Texas. Special teams coming through the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Just wait till you finish cooking. You better still.
And off from the shotgun. Knocked down immediately.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running.
Got it behind the line. It's home. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. Right side, it's Hardy. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Tigers in the hurry-up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Aerodynamics.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind.
Aerodynamics of feet, bro?
And listen, the quarterback,
bro, that makes no sense.
He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This
I ain't being a hater. I'm just
pressure.
How does that make sense? Aerodynamic foot.
Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. Man, I hope the kicker's okay after that penalty. You got to worry about protecting them when they're on that plant leg.
I just don't get it. How the fuck? Aerodynamics, do you know what that means?
Costly, but we're about to find out now.
What you mean, Ellis? What's wrong with you? It's the ancestors. They talk to me. They say, give me a little bit more. Come open the clue. I didn't see you. Open what? That one. It's open. Don't fuck it up. Shut up. Fuck that shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit! Shut up! What in the fuck is all this? Nigga, what? Hey. I'm trying to get a good sear on this, but I don't think it's going to get this. Maybe it did have to. Nope, didn't have to. All right, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do a motherfucker. A motherfucker. You hear me?
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass on second down. Flip it out to the back on the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Punt is on its way. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot,
let it bang
on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Unloads to the wideout. Dangerous throw on that one.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Looking to throw at Sheffield. Going for it all. Grabs it up to 25-inch stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mean Green. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understand.
Ball is loose. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
It's so hard.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Out wide left, it's Hope. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. With the catch, it's Harris. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hits inside, it's Gideon. There he goes. The 30. Wrestled out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down.
What?
Fresh set of downs going up top. Dumps it to the back. Left side is Gideon.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly.
I'm getting frustrated.
Start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll go back to the air on second down. Turns up, it's Hope. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's been a nice drive by this offense so far. Now this quarterback is faced with a critical third down in the red zone, trailing by a couple of possessions. If they're able to capitalize here, get this first down, score a touchdown on this drive, this game takes on a completely different feel. So this just feels like a massive moment in this game.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Snaps it, and he has to have it. Out wide right, it's Hope. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough as the defense is there to stop him short. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on the Mean Green sideline, guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game. And
wide open spaces. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Making the adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Sheffield. He fires one deep down the right side. Throws it in there on the sideline.
You want a shot?
Yeah.
Shit, I need fuck, boy.
You got food for me?
I'm just forgetting you ain't no real drinker. You can drink this orange juice. I got it yesterday.
Alright. What? He's lying.
Nobody lying to your punk ass. That's why you got a fucking wedgie.
I can't believe this motherfucker. You are a lucky
I took your wedgie out.
nigga. You was lucky.
What would you do? What would you do if I
Well, you
wasn't
lucky
lucky?
you even have it around like that.
What would you do if I wasn't lucky? Huh?
I said you lucky you
What
have
would you
it.
do if I wasn't lucky?
Oh no.
Hey.
What do you mean what would I do? I just wouldn't know you. Imagine a life without me.
Here.
What would you do?
Imagine life without me. What would you do? Here, let's take it. I gotta take a piss. I made your shot right there. I gotta take a piss though. Huh? In that Cadillac, I'm speed racing, then I got a foul. Yes. I washed it off. Did you take it? Let me know when you're ready. I'll take one with you. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take one with you.
For these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Using his legs, it's Gideon. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Got his man to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Tigers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with it.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Need help?
Get together to decide how to play this second down. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Stop right there.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Looks it in. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Moving the pocket, it's Sheffield. Turns it upfield. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. Changing the routes with his receiver. Wants to throw one first. Takes a hit as he fires. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
This QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like down passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right?
Touchdown, Mean Green. Fitted in the window for the score.
This is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
He'll bring it back looking for help. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a gap. It's Gideon. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and we'll see if they're content to run out the clock here in the first half. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They didn't get anybody blocked, didn't fool anybody. They'll lose yardage, and it's third down here late in the half. The give on the counter. They make the play, force a fourth down, but they're out of timeouts, can't stop the clock. Memphis will be forced to punt. And they head to the locker room, 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the
my watchers, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all support me.
Tigers sending out their offense.
Even if it's on the small frame, just watching, man. Let me know y'all still with me, man.
They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing...
Oh, great fucking play.
Spectacular layout and catch. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Play action on first down. Right side, it's Gideon. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harding. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And he avoids the sack. Long way to go on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Look out. Got his man. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Nestled just inside that right upright.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Tight end finds a soft spot. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on 1st down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw at Sheffield. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. RPO complete. Bring him down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Snaps on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, North Texas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
You supposed to let me know when you're ready to take your shot.
No problem at all.
No, you did not. You just finished watching your video. You just finished watching your.
At their own 25. Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive, David? That's why.
That's crazy because I ain't even going that goddamn long. Come on, let's take a shot together. Cool, Why are you sucking? Why are you sucking?
Is your hands clean? I know it's wet down there.
Why are you wet? So you wiping this like that?
I like your face. No.
You need help?
I'm looking for this. I want you to send me this.
You know, wet, dripping out.
You like that.
take a shot real quick.
I roasted the garlic. I feel like
Did you see that video I sent you of the Moroccan girl talking to the Indian dude about food? You gotta watch it. They were like comparing dishes and stuff.
yeah, we're very similar to India.
That's what it's saying. You gotta watch it.
We're very similar to India.
You gotta watch it.
A long time ago. Even told it to my
Let's
mom.
take a shot real quick.
And my mom was like, "No, we're not." I'm like, "Mom, shut the fuck up. You're weird and racist." Because like, why does that offend you? It
We
offends
both
her.
colonized by fucking Spain and Britain.
But we never, our cooking didn't come from Spain or Britain. You don't realize that even Aladdin, a lot of people said it was Moroccan, but it was really Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, whoa! You just left me.
Because I told you to do it 3 times.
Maybe for help.
I started it, I tasted it, I put baby in it.
No, I believe me. Bro, take a shot.
Why would you rather take it out of the bottle? So you can take a little baby ass shot?
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better.
You ain't no OG, you gotta take a chaser.
Long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They
Fat
just got to
pal.
be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important.
My
to this team.
BMI is
Ball set to
fucking
27. This
like
offense
7.
facing a 3rd and long.
7%.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big
That
fella.
don't make no sense.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Trying to get started. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. North Texas sends the offense out to
no
get
ways.
this drive going.
Feel like Drake. Feel no way, feel no way, on there, feel no way. Baby, I stopped thinking. Oh, he
Good job
stopped.
to lay out and make the catch. Moving
I
into
was-
scoring territory at the 36 on first
I
down.
did everything homemade, even the pasta sauce was made by me.
Dropping back, it's Sheffield.
How do you know?
That's what you always
Man
do.
down the middle.
I know this is when he's done something.
Touchdown, Mean
I
Green.
can do it.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver
Why are you
catches it,
cooking?
and he's catching it going so fast, and you can
We
tell
all
the defense
finished watching that
couldn't
movie
quite
last
get
night.
the
You
right
probably
angles,
stayed up late as hell.
the
You was
rest,
ordering
uses
Waffle House
speed,
and shit.
Gets all the way to the end zone.
I know, but you was going to. I know everything.
You was looking at
And
my
it'll
phone.
come out to the
No.
25. No attempt at a return.
You know we had the same account. Yeah, but it popped up.
25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide right, it's Harding.
And nice job
It's
by the
an
defense.
ass
Staying
whooping.
getting him on the ground.
Yeah, yeah,
I know he's
yeah.
a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Running inside, it's Gideon.
Oh.
Couldn't find a lane.
Hey,
and pick
see,
up a
you
one
can't be
to the
getting
31.
trucked like that in front of your family, bro.
4 punts
That's
already,
disgusting.
and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Lets it fly.
Damn.
Makes the grab middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Memphis getting set to snap it on first
Stop
and 10.
listening to
DB's
things
locked
you
up tight on the
say, cause
receiver.
you don't say it
Easy
anyway.
freeze. Past the 6. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch. They've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
Good shit, Vincent.
Stopped, and he just picked and weaved and bobbed his way for 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Yeah.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Harris. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point was good to finish things off. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw at Sheffield. Finds his target down the middle. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Just watching the clock run out on this one, and we can turn our attention to what's in store for next week here in the midpoint of the season. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Fresh set of downs going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, it sucks.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gets the back moving. 2nd down to the air. Got his man. Fighting off the defender. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Right? One thing about me, like right
From
now,
the gun,
I'm
wants to
stagnant
pass.
in that area.
Under pressure.
When my shit's stagnant.
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
That's not me
And
frustrated
that's the
all
exclamation
time,
point right there. It's been a bad day, man.
But
This
sometimes
offense,
I
they're
just-
going
I
to
don't
have to
know, I
find
just
some
need somebody
answers
to,
over the
like,
next couple
be
weeks,
on the
especially the next week in
same
practice,
page
of
with my
who they
favorite.
are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. To the air, it's Jeff Field. Here comes the heat. And he gets rid of it.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Rushes on. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires and picked off.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They give it back to him. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. From the gun, it's Gideon. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Got his man at the 45 on his way. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking for room, it's Gideon. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Looks as if he'll have enough to give Memphis a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it. That's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack.
This one, like you said,
stop him right
then
here.
I got that in the middle, right? And then I got this, like a little self-feeding with my, my girls. And then, do you like this one or no?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
And then this, and then this.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I just say
Why are you
yes.
obsession? Because it's like fucking 8 photos.
That's good.
Alright. I gotta think about which one.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great...
Good. Fine. You better next. I don't know, lately it's just been coming out with the hits. I don't know why.
Hit. 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 You said hit. I said it was hit. You gonna slap me, bro?
This is just my foot with a spot. I literally enjoying myself with slapping. I am that girl. I am the girl that literally wants to like attack something, you know? I don't know. It's weird. Look, scared to me. Is that weird?
Yes.
One that look it up, look it up. See, like I'm not weird. It just I love you so much that I hate you.
Yeah. That's what you say.
My photos.
I think the lineup you had was good. Yeah. Either or. You could post the one from that tomorrow.
You think me hard?
This should make any sense. NCAA.
hate my goddamn quarterback. Nigga, dumb. What you taking sacks for, stupid? Oh my god, bro. He didn't even pass.